Did you know that Bitcoin thrives on chaos? While the traditional investments crumble under pressure, Bitcoin even becomes stronger. Now let's break down Michael Saylor's rule number 4. Bitcoin is powered by chaos. This one is as profound as it gets. Hey besties, I'm Oge, your friendly guide to blockchain and creating digital assets, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be diving into rule number 4 of Michael Saylor's 21 rules of Bitcoin. Now, this is a rule that explains why Bitcoin is not just another asset. It's built to thrive in a chaotic world. If this is your first time here, kindly hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the rest of this series. Trust me, these rules will completely change how you see Bitcoin and the future of money. Now, Michael Saylor describes Bitcoin as an asset that is powered by chaos. But what exactly does that mean? Now, let's look at how the traditional investments work. So when you save money in a bank, you are essentially loaning it to a country, betting on its stability. You buy stock, you are betting on the management team of that company, right? Then you buy real estate, you are trusting the mayor or a city government to keep things running smoothly. Even art. Art is an investment in the culture and its continued appreciation. So investing in art is actually tied to the stability and evolution of the culture it belongs to, right? So if chaos or disruption actually hits that culture, the value of the art could actually diminish. But here's the catch. Chaos disrupts all of these investments. Like a government can collapse, companies can fail, cities, cultures can actually face turmoil. In chaos, these traditional investments actually lose value. Now, Bitcoin, on the other hand, actually gains value in chaos. Saylor explains it beautifully. He says that when you buy Bitcoin, you're not investing in government, companies, or cultures. You're actually betting on the one thing that you can count on, which is called entropy. And entropy is actually a natural state of disorder. And guess what? Entropy never stops because chaos will always increase. And Bitcoin thrives because of chaos. Now, let's simplify this with a real world analogy. Imagine Europe during World War II. Every business, every building, the government was actually at risk of collapse, right? But there was one safe bet, which was the Swiss banks. So chaos brought money flooding into those banks, making them stronger while everything else fell apart. Now, Bitcoin is like that Swiss bank, but on a global scale. It doesn't rely on borders, governments, or institutions. The more unstable the world becomes, the more valuable Bitcoin is. Like what? So here's the big idea. Bitcoin is your hedge against a chaotic world. So while other investments depend on stability, Bitcoin thrives on disruption. Like it's the one asset that does not just survive chaos. Like it's actually powered by chaos. So tell me, besties, have you ever thought of Bitcoin as a hedge against chaos? Or do you still prefer the traditional investments? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you. I love to hear your stories. And remember to hit the subscribe button because in our next video, we're going to be diving into rule number 5, which says Bitcoin is the only game in the casino where everyone wins. So says Michael Saylor. See you soon.